Robert with Kitchen Sales Coach, and was on a call with a person that he was inquiring about my program, etc. And he is in the lower end, more value oriented, 2 or 3 import lines, an entry level American product that primarily sells to builders, entry level builders, in the $200,000 to $400,000 market segment, that kind of thing. So no real customability, all stock, that kind of thing. And obviously they can't charge a design retainer. So he was questioning the value of my previous videos. Now I was explaining to him that was concentrating on the mighty middle and the higher end. So I thought I would address the market segment that is the lower, more value oriented. And first of all, know precisely what your potential new client, investor, builder, etc. uses now. Work with that. Know it inside and out. And hopefully you have a product that is better. The entry-level builder here in the Valley is using 3/4 inch white melamine stapled drawers with Accuride metal side mount glides. Certainly not soft closing. Can rust in humid environments. This is not one of them. Just terrible stuff I haven't used since the late 80s. So work with that. Use a different drawer system, the one that's more modern. That's number one. Know what they have. Number two, make sure that you control your cost. Go to a fixed installation per unit. Your costs have to be really good. But here's the tricky part. You have to make sure your installation crew is not a bunch of hacks. They're good. They know how to do. They get there at 8. They leave at 5. They clean up. They're really superior. And that's where controlling your cost is a little more of a balancing act because of you want a better installer. They're going to want to charge you more money, and yet you still have to control your cost. So product cost is important. Make sure you control your product cost, either through manufacturing rebates or something of that nature. Control your cost. And your margin structure has to be higher. Then you always get the question, well, if price is the most important to these guys, how can I do that? How can I have a higher margin? Simple. If you don't, you're going out of business and all you're doing is buying a job. It's just stupid. You're just turning dollars. You're not making any money. Make money, or go sit on the beach. Make money, or go on a hike, whatever. Or go skiing. Make money. Control your cost. Your service level has to be impeccable. If that means you have to go out to the job to measure one more time, fine. Make sure all the parts are delivered to the job. That means your systems have to be in place to make sure that your ordering system and your delivery systems are perfect. It requires that level of projects, which what's their number one asset? The buyers. Speed is turn and burn. So you have to make sure your systems are really up and running and tight. All right? So just thought I'd throw together a little video on the more value-oriented market segment of our industry. Those are 3 quick things. Control your cost. Make sure your systems are fabulous. Order, delivery, installation, they have to be better than normal for that market segment. Make sure your margins are high. Because believe it or not, price is more important in that market segment, no doubt, but it's not the most important thing. Okay? Investor builder will pay a little more for great service. All right, Robert with Kitchen Sales Coach. Thought I'd do that little video. Y'all have a fabulous day. Signing out.